but you'd have to win a pretty good percent. I mean, he has 77 wins over losses total. Okay, so take a look. 77 wins over losses. TF Blade has almost 100 wins over losses. I guess at the same time, the system is just depending on like grind as well. But you have to put the games in too. But if you're better, if you're winning at a 55% win rate, for example, see, it took TF Blade a total of 500 games, or like, well, 800 games, whatever it is, to get to rank 1. And for Tony, it took him, and for Tony Top, it took him an amount of 2,077 games to get to rank 1. So the higher your percentage, the easier it is, you know. Only junglers can have a high win rate if they play in Challenger exclusively. That for most of the season, whenever jungle is like, actually yeah, for the, if you notice, like you go to Korean solo queue on all these other servers, like you, a lot of the top 10, top 20 are usually junglers because they get the highest percentage. The highest percentage, the fastest, I think, or over a small period of games, right? Wait, hold on, I'm going against Jayce. Let me change this up. Attack speed? Yeah, attack speed's fine. Last stand is good against them. Let's do this and second win. So this matchup is like a really hard counter for Riven if he knows how to play it properly. Playing 2.7k games in preseason. No, Tony probably just had that from before. He still counts the games from last season, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm going against him again. I took his Riven. He should have told me. He should have fucking gone in chat or something and told me. I wouldn't have taken it from him if I knew. Because I feel like a dick. Yeah, but Jayce lane, okay, chat. Basically, the Jayce lane is you just let him poke you as much as he wants, and and the thing that you have to watch out for is the jungle combination. You can't get poked down too hard because then Lee Sin has the potential to dive you anytime he wants. So it's kind of like you just have to give up a lot of CS to make sure that a dive doesn't work. Or you could not give a fuck and get the CS, but then you have to make sure that your own jungler is ready to counteract their dive. That usually happens with a lot of matchups like Renekton as well, because he sets up dives really easily if he builds up the wave. So, let's see. Can you talk about a little bit about Riven's role in team fights? It depends, man. Some games she's the one that has to peel. Some games she's the one that has to flash into the back line. Some games you gotta play it slow and just do as much damage as you can without getting hurt too bad. There's she's just a high damage dealer, but because of her kit, she's allowed to do a lot more. You can play around everything with her compared to other champions. I'm gonna get an XP lead, top lane though. You guys wanna see how? I get the ward right here, and before I just fuck it up right now. Oh, anyway, so if you're playing Riven from blue side, you should stand in this brush all the time and just wait for the ward to get put down, because you can get an XP lead by just clearing out the wards that they place. So I'm just gonna wait for that. I got 3 wards the other day, level 1, because they just kept placing them one after the other, and I ended up having half a level XP lead on my opponent because of it. No Doran Shield? I don't think Doran Shield is good enough for me to use anymore. It's not worth it. He took my gold! I'm kinda sad now. My jungler took my gold. Report him. Choose your own path. Anyway, I'm gonna put my ward here just in case I get level 2 ganked or something. I only got a small amount of experience from that. He took my gold and my experience. I'm really sad. That's alright though. I'm not gonna look to push this over though, because if I push it, since I see that the Jayce is leashing, they can potentially just gank me level 2 and kill me. I'm just gonna farm this safely. If I get poked down a little bit, it's fine. It's not even, you know, it happens. It is the way it is. I just try not to get poked, and I only go in whenever I want to go for the gold on the CS. Good. Thank you. So now what that does is that I can potentially kill the Jayce now because he doesn't have flash, but it has to be after he transforms. It's a bit of damage there. So I usually, whenever I try to trade with Jayce, you have to trade after he transforms into ranged form because he gets resistances while he's in hammer form. So typically right now, I would go back and get a call, but since he doesn't have flash and I have potential to kill, I'm just gonna go back, get a longsword, and sell this pop for a refillable. And a pink ward. Seems good. That extra amount of damage might actually get me a kill next time. Is he gonna TP? Yes, he is. But yeah, for example, he doesn't really know how to play Jayce that well. Because when you go against a really good Jayce, you'll feel it. Like, they'll put pressure on you 24/7 where you can barely even move. You can't, every single move that you try to do, you get poked like 20% of your health, 10% of your health. But he's not playing it properly. At least, even the wave management, knowing that his jungler wasn't here early, he needed to change it up a little bit. Ow, my fucking HP bar. Where did it go? That was a bad trade for me. That's what happens when you go, or like when you lose one trade against Jayce, you lose over half your health. Might end up working out though. If he waits until 6, I can kill him with ulti. Or if I wait until 6, because he doesn't have flash for a little while. You don't like Pulse Fire that much? I like Pulse Fire. Actually, it feels really smooth. This is the one I've been using off stream. Right now, the same second that Jayce switches into range form, I flash in and then I try to kill him. I'm not gonna push. I assume that he went back, or I think that he went back, but I could be wrong. I'm thinking that he didn't go back though, so I'm not gonna push. He probably did. Yeah, no, he probably did. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Jayce had no flash, that was the whole point. Yep, pretty much. The whole point of it was that either he knocks me, I put him low enough to the point where I can dive after he knocks me back. But if he didn't knock me back, it wasn't that good of an idea then. You know, if he doesn't knock you back and he just dies like that, that's really bad.
My spirit is not lost.
He has flash up now for sure though. No. Well, I want to go back and get an instance rerun. I don't have enough yet. I'm gonna wait one more wave. Alright, let's go. I got it. Why do you like Conqueror in this situation versus something like Spellbook or Electrocute? Well, you saw when I flashed on the Jayce earlier, I got my auto off before anything else. And since I got my auto off, right? If I got my auto off, it gets me up all that damage from Conqueror. If I had anything else that wasn't Conqueror there, he wouldn't have died, and he would have reacted fast enough to just knock me back, and then I wouldn't have done anything. And if I do that and I don't have Conqueror, I don't put him low enough to be able to dive. Conqueror is just like such a good keystone that I just prefer it over everything else damage wise. Whoops. Get rid of this tower.
My spirit is not lost.
1000 shield bash Riven, I use it all the time. I think it's really good. A lot of people seem to think it's really shitty though. I even corner jumped that. That sucks, I couldn't get him. He W ward jumped. Alright, past this rotation though, I have three choices. I can either keep pushing top lane, putting pressure. I can go bottom and help them out get that tower and get that dragon. Or I could go middle. But mid lane doesn't need my help, bottom is doing fine on their own. If the jungler wants to help them out, he can. I think I should just keep going top lane and putting pressure, because I can keep killing Jayce by this point.
Learn from your mistakes.
Okay, the second I see... Oh, hello. The second I have an opportunity, I'll go in for an all-in.
What conflict awaits?
Alright, his E's down for a little while. I should look for the kill now. Looking kind of risky though at this point. I lost too much HP. Let me get a plant. I wish I had lifesteal right now. That'd be sweet. Oh, there's 2 plants. Nice. Just what I needed for Christmas. Too bad it's over. Really? Oh, that hit. You guys didn't see that failed wall jump. It was just a test. Let's see. Who is here? Oh. Oh, there goes his flash at least. I didn't end up using flash. Oh my god, the fucking ping pong. Holy shit. Knocked back in. Do you have flash? Yep. Okay. Ping pong battle. Alright, let's try that again. Everyone else is doing good. I don't need to do anything for them. They're good boys. Oh no. Oh my god, you're here again. Okay, I'm tilted. Fuck! Why am I so bad, chat? Blame me. Wait, is this gonna go well? It's actually gonna go well. But he lives. Well done. See, this is exactly why. This is exactly why you shouldn't follow my advice, chat. I know it's this educational, like teaching session at least, or like on the stream. Don't follow my advice. I'm actually just a really bad player who got lucky to high elo. Nah, in all seriousness, mechanically I'm fucking up though. He should have died like twice already if I did it properly. I'm gonna make a roam mid lane after, because it seems like since they're staying top side so much to do that. What dragons can be up? Oh, Infernal. Okay, never mind. I'm going for that. Especially if we get that for Mordekaiser, it's basically game over. I've had this Mordekaiser twice now. He popped off the last game. But then again, his what do you call it? His Lissandra was like DC, or like the enemy Lissandra. We can get this for more Kaiser. Perfect. Are we going for bear now? That's really good. If we end up getting it. Love your streams. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 months. How did that still knock you up? The ability probably still goes through even though the stopwatch delays it. Or not delays it, but like the animation stops. Got 2. There we go. Okay, let's just push the lane and start getting pressure. They should. Okay, yeah, I was about to say they should forfeit after that. All that they lost everything like that. I need to go. Never mind. I was about to say I need water, but never mind. I still have water here. I'm so sorry I took his ribbon though. I didn't mean it. I would give him ribbon if he asked. Will you still go Aftershock versus Renekton? Nah, I'm confident enough in that matchup. I don't need Aftershock. But one mistake can really mess you up. You want me? Tell me. Go on my stream and tell me if you're on enemy team next time. You can have her.